guildies. As you guys know, I got homeschooled midway through my junior year of high school, and hey, if you didn't know that, by golly, there's a 2-part series about it right over here, but you know, watch that after you watch this. Some kids are cool enough to be asked to prom when they're like freshmen and sophomores. I was not those kids. And though I was not popular, I was actually one of those rare specimens that actually liked the idea of school dances and prom. Too many in my situation, being single, with no crushes or plans on cuffing up, that would just throw a wrench in the whole idea of prom. I didn't need a date or some elaborate prom proposal because I had a plan. More importantly, I had a guy friend, Tom. Yeah. Tom would work just fine. Back in middle school, when we had first met, I had one of those baseless childhood crushes where you just like, I like your face, I have a crush on you now. But he didn't like me. He was like, hell nope. And I was like, fine, and I moved on without a second thought. But then puberty, glow up, and suddenly Tom was just a little bit more regretful of his preteen choices. Despite all that, we were able to stay really good friends. He moved on, so it was fine. He totally didn't like me. Right. Crystal. At the beginning of junior year, we made prom plans. Totally was not a date to me. It wasn't though. We had planned a 3-person mini group to go to prom. Our mutual friend Elise was coming. 3 people, not a date, safe. And this was all planned way before homeschooling started. And then he tried really hard to start flirting his way out of the friend zone. And I started thinking, he was funny and generally fun to be around. We liked the same shows and games. Maybe? Turns out, nope. This one weekend, a group of our friends were at his house for a little mini party, and we did what all teenagers did in the mid-2000s, which was play DDR and drink Mountain Dew. It was a good time. All the while, that maybe of mine just hung in the air amidst his really poorly veiled hope. The night it came to a close, everybody left. I was the last one to leave, and as my ride came, I walked up the stairs and I felt a pull at my hand, and I turned to be mouth to mouth with Tom. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever seen my worst kiss ever video. More video homework for you after this. It wasn't exactly like that, but it was still like, hell no, to the no, no, no. That kiss ruined everything. I had found the answer to the end of my maybe, and it looked a lot like this. There were no fireworks. Also, now what? There was no easy way to maneuver through that back to your regularly scheduled friendship, especially when the next day at school you're informed that your no way was his holy crap, that was amazing. And I'm awkward. So instead of being a decent human being and having the needed uncomfortable conversation, I was just like, ignore my problems till they go away. But they didn't go away. Okay, so ignoring them does not work. You're better than this, Crystal. Woman up. Eventually I had to let him know we should just stay friends. Whew, okay, you did it. That's done. Rip the band-aid off. You're good to go. Tom took it all right, but we didn't talk as much, so maybe he didn't take it all right. A little while later, I get homeschooled and I meet another guy from a different high school, Jamie. We hit it off. And the remainder of my friends from high school were like, hey, we don't like you anymore. Cool? Cool. And Jamie and I, we made things MySpace official. And Tom, well, Tom saw it, and he understandably totally stopped talking to me completely. And I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but I tried to text him anyway to like confirm that our 3-person friendship prom time was not gonna happen. He never responded. There was always senior year at Jamie's school, right? Wrong. Very wrong. We'll get there in a second. And the evening of what should have been my prom came, and to make myself feel better, I stood in my kitchen in my PJs making myself an ice cream sundae, and it was gonna be the best ice cream sundae ever to exist. And as the sun was setting through my windows, I felt a buzz in my pocket. Picked up my phone to see Tom's name on the screen. Confused and surprised, I answered. Hey, Crystal. I'm really sorry. Elise and I still have your ticket if you want to come to prom with us. Really? Really? Was he seriously saying these words to me? Literally 2 hours before prom was supposed to start bumping. And I'm in my kitchen in my PJs. I do not have a dress, Tom. Well, can't you just go buy one? No, Tom. I cannot just go buy one. Do you even know how to, girl? It takes months to prepare for prom. So no. Thanks, but no. And even though he was trying to be nice, the way it went down just made it feel like a salt on the burn of a fizzling friendship. I'll just go next year with Jamie. It's fine. But like I mentioned, that didn't happen either. Things with Jamie actually went really well that year. Next year came around, it was prom time, and I discovered Jamie was too cool for prom. You know who's not too cool for prom, Jamie? Me. I am not too cool for prom, Jamie. Damn it. So, I never went to prom. And even though it's basically my fault, I don't regret my decision. I can't help how I felt about Tom. It was just the worst timing ever. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor and subscribe by clicking my face down the corner for more videos like this and like other stuff like this video. Share it with your friends because prom's coming up, and leave a comment down below with your crazy prom story or the craziest prom story you've heard. Best one gets pinned to the top. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Crystal. Stay awesome.